taken the time, and there is a difference in being a role player and coming in and playing a role and coming in off of an injury. There is a rhythm, but when you are Caitlyn Clark and you have the ball in your hands and you are on the other team's scouting report, to come in half and not be able to be in that amount of, I would say, shape, rhythm of the game, because the rhythm of the game changes towards the end of the year. And so when it started getting closer to the end of the regular season, I was like, it's dangerous to come back during playoff basketball because the whole flow, the physicality, all of that is different. And so I know it's difficult to kind of take time and understand the big picture, especially when you're living with tunnel vision and you've worked so hard to get to where you're at, but it's the smart thing. And I'm proud of this generation for taking the time they need, looking at the bigger picture, and making sure that they get healthy. So Caitlyn Clark, hope you feel better. You have a great off season and you come back.
That wasn't just a WNBA legend giving friendly advice. No. What you just heard was the truth bomb that ignited a revolution. That was Candace Parker, a titan of the game, pulling back the curtain and exposing the WNBA's dirtiest secret. She wasn't just telling Caitlyn Clark to be careful. She was giving her permission. She was handing her the justification for a rebellion that had been simmering just beneath the surface. This isn't the story of an unfortunate injury. This is the story they don't want you to know. This is the story of how Caitlyn Clark, after being betrayed and used by the very league she saved, is finally getting her revenge. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll see that her shutting down the season wasn't a tragedy for her. It's a calculated attack on the WNBA, and it could burn the entire league to the ground. This is happening right now, and we're going to connect all the dots they tried so hard to erase. Let's not get it twisted. Before Caitlyn Clark, the WNBA was struggling for air. Then she arrived, and suddenly, everything changed. It wasn't just a viewership bump, it was a cultural earthquake called Caitlyn Mania. The numbers don't lie. The average attendance for games with Clark was a staggering 16,084. Without her, it plummeted to just 8,552. That's an 88% difference.